hesitate, me I say no man. I type in the chat, say suck my burn inside where you want to get off of your chest.
Burn me inside,
Me
man.
know, right? Me I tell you, me take time video. Me tell him if take time video because me know me hear something my burn, you know. Me hear and see something my burn, you man.
Me can't take it, me boy. My prime minister do too much good work in a Jamaica. Never
of
before.
course, Mama, you now can't say it like how we can say it, but we understand you nonetheless, and we share the same sentiments in some cases. You understand me, Frida? So you go on to the platform, and I know neighbor will always bring you up again to present your side and thing. And we appreciate and the people them love you in the chat. Them will give you a good reception. So them glad to the moment to have you up here.
Yes, man, and the whole world I pray for the Prime Minister. Every pray me tell God, say put him, cover him under him precious blood from him front to his side to him back, everywhere, man, him and his wife and his children, them, and his mother. Yes, God be with him, man.
This Scratchy here, Auntie, this Scratchy here, no, see your boy Scratchy here, where you love, where you want married, this Scratchy here.
Yes, man, me love Scratchy, man. Me like to hear and scratch it out because
when name?
Scratchy. Scratchy and tasty.
No problem. I love you to my mother, man. I love you to my mother.
Love you to everything.
When we see the right thing, my boy, we have to talk. We not be a hypocrite. And we can't hide it. Lord Jesus, may God give the Prime Minister long life and health and strength and make him live. So tell him, oh, he white-headed, you know, and have him brain up, respect the Prime Minister. He is so...
The press is calling her.
Talk to sister. He is so intelligent. Like I tell you something, I never see a young boy educated like that. Lord God. They say, I'm love me my boy.
May I speak to your granddaughter? May I speak to your granddaughter, Mama? Please. May I speak to your granddaughter?
Neighbor, before you do, Scratchy.
Hello.
Could you please take over?
I'm a granddaughter.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, no problem.
Are you the granddaughter, Mama?
Yeah. Hello? Yeah.
This is your TikTok.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. This is your TikTok.
No, this is our TikTok. No, this is our account. I make an account for her.
You just set it up?
Yeah, No, since recently.
Oh my goodness. Would you get a run back on this evening for me?
Okay, what time?
We come on at 7, so anytime after 8 o'clock. Well, maybe not 8, maybe just after 8:30. Just send a request. Here, we look out for you.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
All right. Where are you? We love her.
We are America. She's in America.
We love her. You must take care of her for me, you know, she's a precious woman.
Yeah, I will. She always enjoy watching you.
Yes, but she don't love me. She don't love me, though, you know, ma'am. She love, and she love.
Afraid. I love you to my mother.
Yes. You love crutches. No, I never said crutches, not crutches. Crutches. Hold on here, mama. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Okay.
Yes, sir, I'm here.
You don't love scratches. Scratches.
Okay, I will be on back at 7 o'clock.
Take care, Auntie Alfreda.
Okay. Can you tell me out, please? I was trying to came off, but not allow me.
I will talk to bring up Mama in the box. Mama was a moment in time.
There's a video circulating on social media, neighbor, with a lady giving her testimony in the church. And they ask her to cut it short, and she said when God start cut short on her, she cut the testimony short. She remind me of Miss Elfreda.
Yes, they told her to cut it short.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, neighbor, after all, you know, Ryan Casey there every time, and every now and again we get a little one caller like this. So we have to just give he or she the moment when them come. Alright?
Yeah, listen to this.
Yeah.
And to that stage where it is not concerned with issues, because the BNP has become a kind of know-nothing, anti-people,
Progressive Party and are tied to personality and cultism. I will never become a member of the Labour Party, but I'm certain of one thing: the Labour Party will be in power for a long, long time. You have a good night.
Well, that's what Alfreda is saying, that she got a vision that the PNP the PNP will not be in power. What a fantastic lady we had there. Anyway, Gustav, Kwesi, Scratchy, we're running out of time. We can give you about 5 more minutes. So let's start with you. Hold on. There's a new caller, Japi. Hello. Hello. Hello.
I'm just only listening. I'm nothing to say. I'm just only listening.
Okay.
You can take me out.
No problem. All right. So Casey, the politics of this Curry issue, Casey, is front and center, and I suspect that it will be over the next couple of days. And I've been trying to get an understanding as to why. Why is this so important to Jamaicans?
Yes, neighbor, the Maroon they're kind of their own people, one side, and people admire them. A lot of people don't know the original history. The Akompong Maroon are a different set of people. They are not as the good ones. They are not the good ones. And I must say, they were given autonomy, which is not sovereignty. Some people don't know the difference. They were given a chance to self-govern on a level. And the deal that was made with them, they weren't paying taxes for the lands they were on, and they were supposed to take care of their own social amenities. But things have evolved and they can't afford to do that now. So, and they voted. So when I said the government is not obligated to them, that is wrong. But my point, if they're not paying taxes for their land and so on, they should be able to do more. And as I said, it's in the news and it's politics talk now because Curry is playing politics. It was well thought of, and the PNP strategy is to get people to panic, to try to make it seem as so much Jamaicans are against the government. And that's why when I hear, like Joshua, I respect Joshua, when I hear Joshua talk of coup, it is playing in the hands of the PNP because that's the message they want to send to the outer world, that things in Jamaica are so bad that the country is so destabilized that we could have a coup. Jamaica is nowhere, we don't have the ingredients for that disaster. You understand? So, but when you try to push that narrative, that's the narrative they try to push, and when you buy into it, you push that narrative without understanding the implication it will have, there will never be a coup attempted. The PNP, yes, is doing things to make it seem as if and using their bottom feeder to push the narrative. When we now come on social media and talk, oh, the PNP are planning a coup. Remember, people all over the world are listening to us, you know. People are translating our language and allow neighbor to understand us in a neighbor. We're not just talking to ourselves here. So we cannot push those narratives. But I was happy to see the people of a compound town come out and demonstrate and send a message to Curry, Jamaica, the Prime Minister, the government, and the wider world. That, look, Curry don't speak for us.
Yes.
You understand? And this should be put to bed soon. The government will go to a compound town and fix it, rebuild what they can, like they will do across the country. And I said, politically, it's never good for an incumbent party to go through a disaster. It cannot be a good thing. We did well through COVID, but yet still we lost political capital because of it, despite how good the government did. So I'm not optimistic about how people will be grateful after after the Prime Minister rebuilt the country. You understand? The Prime Minister could give everybody a house. Most of these people remember, yes, hurricane come and mash them their house and they were with light for without light for months. But the PNP, the opposition, while they could have benefit from disaster, they dropped the ball. They did not come and try to side with the government and help. They don't show themselves to people who don't see them. They continue with the people they have exploited mentally, the people that they already have, and that won't help them politically. And I'm asking them to stop. They're not helping the country, and it will not help them.
All right, thank you so much. I'm gonna have to run.
Also realize now that they don't have any intention to help the country. They only do what is politically expedient. Thanks.
All right, thank you, Casey. Later. Gustav.
Neighbor.
Well, Gustav, I think this subject is so important that we could open up a discussion on it later again, eh?
Yeah, neighbor, and what some people could do, was we await you to go live again. Some people can take the time out, neighbor, and dig some more into the history of the compound Maroon. So
you could do a little bit of that for me too, huh? I'd love to.
Right. Even myself could go back into the information that I would have read, but maybe other persons out there listening have more time on them hand more than me right now. We just implore them go read a little more in other things. So when them criticize, them have an understanding as to what them are criticize, and when them stand for something, they must have an understanding as to what them stand for. But don't stand blindly. You know what I mean? Because obviously a lot of people are not aware that this sovereignty with the Maroon them are clear up a compound town. It is just basically it does not go happen. It can never happen. They rely so much on the state rather than how they rely on the Maroon community or the grants or anything that they get from it. And in London, neighbor, another thing too, the opposition leader Mark Golding must retract his statements that he made the other day when he says that when he stands in the parliament, he represents 400,000 Jamaicans.
Absolutely.
That is outright. That is not right, neighbor. I mean, the Prime Minister could have not made a speech like that, and we here as his supporters stand with him. No, sir. Once the election is over, the JLP becomes government, the PNP becomes an opposition. Both of them represent the people. You have the ruling side, however, and the opposition side. Mark Golding must be asked to immediately retract the argument and also apologize to Jamaican people because that is misleading, because you're also spreading misinformation into the public to make it appear as if, when an opposition leader is in office, he only represents those that would have voted for him via constituencies. That is not supposed to be an argument from neither side of people, right? When the election is over, the opposition represents Jamaica. He represents Jamaica. When the election is over, the JP represents Jamaica as a government. And the civil groups in Jamaica, neighbor, must do young people like me and other people justice and call out the opposition leader and ask him to retract the arguments and don't make it again. How dare you tell the people them say you represent 400,000 Jamaicans? The opposition party represents Jamaicans of either side, and therefore arguments like those must never leave unaddressed. Mark Golding must call him out, and me will just pick up on it another time, a different place.
You bet, Gustav. 8 o'clock tonight. Just after 8, you join me here. We're gonna take this up.
Problem, sir.
Yes. Scratch. Boy, Cratchy, you're coming in late and have to run. All right, listeners. I'm out of time. It's 7 minutes after 11 o'clock, and you have to join me at 7 o'clock. All right. 7 o'clock this evening. We'll be back. All right.